well, they can see my lights. Like last night I was coming home and there was someone coming into the roundabout and he stopped because he saw my lights. You know, lights do help, they keep you safe, so put them on. I should have a one of those high-vis vests on too, but I've got one at home somewhere, gotta find it. And yeah, today's short as well, so one of our guys is having a chat to his child, so I'll leave him to do that. I'm going to do a bit of a little trek through the city. Kansas City at night. What? Hold on, no electric. My electric isn't on. Hold on. Now it decides to be an issue. Finally, hit 2. I'm going to hit the throttle it along. I think I'll just go down along the Esplanade or something, get a bit of night stuff happening. So you can see Kansas City by night, so the light on my head's not working. We go where there's more light, you know. Oh no, it's working. I just can't see it. Hopefully it'll produce more light so the GoPro won't go black. You won't be seeing darkness. Well, you should be seeing sunlight. Not sunlight, but sunlight. We had a really good Bible study, you know. Because this guy was over my place and talking and chatting with me and stuff like that, and going on, you know, and did the usual thing, you know, I say something to someone and then they've got to say it to 3 other people that don't know anything about it, and it's got to be verified by 3 or 4 different people just because I said something. I don't know why that is, but anyway, that's the story most of the time. And we were having a chat. Oh, Muddy's looks alright. Not many kitties there today. We were having a chat and we covered a few different subjects and stuff, and so he's got to, you know, go, oh, you know, is this right? Is this right? You know, is Eddie telling the truth? Is this right? You got to verify that Eddie's telling the truth. I'm like, come on, man. I don't know why people do that to me, but they do. I just want to get home now. I'm not really that concerned. I was going to go and do a thing of Cairns lights, but I think I'll do that another night. I kind of want to get home. This thing is roaring at the moment. It's moving pretty quick. Of course, someone's got to turn straight into my path, of course, just to make sure that I have to stop and drive really slowly. Oh, my knees are still suffering from when I rode this thing without the electricity. I rode this thing with a flat battery and just about broke my knees. Almost broke my legs, you know. I was flat out using them for quite a while and they're just getting back good now, and I don't want to break them again, you know. Yeah, I say you know a lot. I know, you know. It's a habit. Anyway, we had a good Bible study. We sorted out some problems that people had. Like one guy thought that he couldn't love his brother because his brother's a homosexual. And I'm like, doesn't bother me. Like I've said in the past, I don't care if you're homosexual or gay or like this or what. Doesn't worry me. It's your personal preferences between you and God. It's nothing with me. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. As long as you don't try it on me or anything, it's all good. As long as you don't go trying to get onto me or something, it's all good, you know. I don't mind. And he's talking to Josh, who's our church minister, you know, and saying, oh, you know, is it right that I, you know, love my brother because he's a homosexual? And Josh is like, love him as a person, you know. Doesn't matter. Love him as a person, you know. And we tend to put homosexuality above everything else, but really, gossip, being a gossip, and telling everyone else's problems, that's higher on the list than that. That's higher on the list than being gay. That's worse than being gay. So to condemn someone for being gay, you know, you're probably just as bad as that person anyway, you know. Probably just as bad as that person anyway, because nobody is without sin. Nobody. So always wary of cars that come flying up to the corner thing over there. Cars behind me can see the blinker. Cars in front of me can't see anything. Well, they can see my lights. Like last night I was coming home and there was someone coming into the roundabout and he stopped because he saw my lights. You know, lights do help. They keep you safe. So put them on. I should have a one of those high-vis vests on too, but I've got one at home somewhere. Gotta find it. And yeah, today sure didn't go the way I thought it might. I did up the video last night. Did up last night's video. I put out the general one. And I put another one in for members, so members can watch it. I've got that set up, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. One's for members and then one's for non-members. Sometimes when I'm at the Bible study, they think I'm joking in that, because I said that my mate's brother died, and when he died then he came back, and when he came back he had a list of things he had to do to get into heaven. So he did that. So he did that, and then he died again. And Josh is like, oh, you'd space it out. Wouldn't you try and stay alive as long as possible? I'm like, yeah, then you can do like, so if you die and you're not quite perfect to go to heaven, you can do a step plan like a 12-step plan to get into heaven. And of course they equate that to the 12-step alcoholic plan, you know, getting off alcohol. And so they're all laughing and carrying on, but yeah, I wasn't joking. It was real, you know, I wasn't joking. But yeah, you know, different people, different things. I can't, oh yeah, this one's working. It's working, but it's very dull. Like I look down, I can just see the light. So it is working, it's fairly bright, but it's not a direct light like the one in front. It's more of a flat light, so it's spread out. And the batteries might be a bit dead too, because, well, they're old. I always look for the blue light and see if the blinker is active, and it is. In the daytime you can hardly see that light. At night though you can see it. At night you can see it good. cars can see it well too, so because they're reacting to it, so good. Don't mind riding my bike at night now, it's not bad at all. I got there, Josh was in a meeting, and then we have our little Bible meeting, and then he finishes that one and he's into another meeting. I don't know how he gets to have something to eat, but oh well, it's the life of a minister, you know. When you're in leadership, you've got to forego many meals at times, and because what you're doing, your work is more important. So, but I'm not feeling hungry or anything, so it's all good. Watch, this person's going to join the thing right in front of me and try to knock me off the bike. Yeah, I thought so. Bloody bell doesn't really work. I really hate these bells. I wish it was like the old bells, you know. You press the thing and you've got the two wings that spin around. The two little wing things that spin around and do it. This one's only got this one little hammer thing that you've got to pull back and let go fast enough for it to ring. Got to pull it fast enough for it to ring, so you know. Guy pushing his heart out, pushing and trying to keep the bike moving. And I'm just sitting on the bike, not even pedaling, and you know. But my bike's more expensive than his. One of our group has just started work at Woolworths, and now he's going to go and buy a bike. And go and buy a push bike. And I was going to show him this one, but he walked away too quick, so you know, all good. Geez, it's not as busy as it was going in today. Well, I was riding in to city, and I tried to come around this guy, and then I went left and he went left at the same time. He didn't know I was there. So the only choice I had was to go into the grass. But luckily I didn't crash or anything. No damage or nothing. Just a little bit worrying. But yeah, not really a problem. So I'm running out of things to talk about, people. You know, I take you on these rides, but you never comment or anything, so I don't know what to talk about, so I just sort of wing it, basically. Sort of wing it, you know. Just wing it. Talk about whatever comes up on the ride. Whatever might happen on the ride, you know. Sometimes things happen on the ride. Girlie riding the bike, no helmet, $60 fine. Over here, anyway. Josh finally got to go to the Bible study without having to go pick everyone up and be late and all that stuff. He was finally able to do it, you know. able to go to the Bible study without having to go pick everyone up and, you know, go and get coffees and stuff for people and all that sort of thing. He couldn't anyway because he's in a meeting, so managed to fit his meetings in and everything. So we're like, oh, you know, we're all thinking about our problems and what we've got to deal with. And this guy's there and he's talking about his problems. And our problems are like nothing compared to his problems. Our problems just pale in comparison to his problems. You know? They're just pale in comparison, so yeah. I mean, you know, it's good. It must be good though, because I have less and less to pray about. So, whereas before I was always praying about my car, praying about my finances, praying about things that I need but don't have. Now, I don't know whether it's I don't care much anymore, or whether it's just that I'm in a better place and it doesn't matter so much or something. I don't know. I think it's that I'm just in a better place, because when I had the car I was spending like $500 a week just in petrol. That's just petrol, you know? And you got rego and you got all the repairs and all that stuff going along and all that. Now I've got the e-bike, so I don't pay anything. I pay nothing in petrol because it's part of the electric bill that I pay anyway. So, you know, part of what I pay anyway, so it's not like an extra cost or anything. And no rego, no insurance, repairs, I haven't had to do any. So yeah, it's been all good, you know. It's just been totally all good. I'm going for the nightly walk. I can tell that because he's got a bottle of water on him. Oh yeah. So I should have one of those vests on, but I don't. I've got something like that at home, but I don't have it on me. Oh shit, my backpack. Damn it, I left my backpack at the church. Oh well, back we go. I go back to the church and get my backpack, make sure hope it's still there. I forgot to put it on. I know where it is, it's down near the bike rack, so in the dark colours in the dark, so it's probably not going to be a problem. Oh well. Cruise on back and pick it up. I don't mind. It's nice and cool. I'm not hot and sweaty, and I'm not expending any energy, so easy as. Let them know in case they're up behind me. I got all that way and forgot my bloody, oh damn it. Alright. See, if this was a standard push bike, I'd be too stuffed, I wouldn't be going back, no way. No way at all. I'd be ringing people to see if someone could pick it up for me or something, you know. But, yeah, because it's electric, that's no bother. It's alright because I need to flatten the battery a bit anyway before I charge it again. I thought something was missing. My blinker there. I just adjusted the camera a bit so If you didn't get a good view, good shot before, you got a good shot now. Can't believe I did that. Oh well. Gonna knock it up a notch and start pedaling. Pedaling saves a bit of electricity. I don't want to run out of electricity, so no, I've still got plenty. Flaming. I have to stick another piece of sticky tape on there because it keeps sticky tape keeps letting go. The problem when you do things in the dark, you kind of miss things because it's so dark. Oh, my hand's starting to go all funny. It does that when I ride for some reason. It goes all funny. Starts like going numb, even though it shouldn't. Hopefully you're not looking at the sky. I've got to pedal because my hand needs a break. It's like almost pedaling, but no effort. You're just moving the pedals basically. And there's my mate's place, Family Tie. My friend and his wife run that. Well, his wife runs it and owns it, but it's my friend that's, you know, sort of paid for it and all that. Can't believe I forgot the backpack. There's nothing really in it of value, but I've got to go and get it. Can't just leave it there. Well, this is the circuit I do every Sunday, or when I go to church. I don't know if the battery will last long enough to actually do this, but they got boom gates at the church there now, at the Salvos. Well, so much for getting home. Ah, it's alright. We haven't really got anything to do except process this video, and we'll probably do that tomorrow anyway. There's no hurry. And so basketball's raging tonight. Big basketball sports type centre thing. We go through the servo again. No fuel for me, thanks. No petroleum. We don't use petroleum. Just using that so I don't have to stop at the red light, basically. He thinks that's a joke. I was telling Josh how they were saying that the new update of YouTube is that if you play songs on your, if you play copyrighted songs on your YouTube, instead of getting banned or anything like that, you get a percentage of what the song makes. And he's like, oh, that can't be right because you don't own the song, and you know, you've got, you know, all that sort of stuff. You're not the creator and all that. And I'm like, well, I don't know myself really how it works. I only know what the guy was saying, you know? And he was saying that, I think he was saying that they were making deals with the creators of the songs and that if it's copyrighted, then if it's copyrighted material, then they'll give you a percentage of what that song earns, you know? Which I think is fantastic, it's great. It's really awesome, but I also know that YouTube tries to make things sound a lot better than what they are. And they like to make it sound like you're going to make a mint, but really you don't. Because like, I was like, oh, the way they made monetizing sound, I was like, oh yeah, monetize for sure, you know. I'm getting down on bars, so I'm going to have to pedal. Monetize for sure, you know, because monetize and I won't have to worry about money anymore, you know. I'll be right, I won't have to worry about money at all. No, not at all. Not at all, you know. Because I monetized last year, and I'm still not making what I was supposed to be making when I monetized. Or maybe it was 2 years ago. But I still am not making what I was supposed to make when I was monetized. And they're like, oh, you know, and they're like, oh, monetize so you can show commercials, show ads, you know. So I did that, and oh, fuck's sake, I monetized to show commercials, and I've earned bugger all from commercials. I've earned hardly anything from commercials. So, you know, people complaining because I have to follow the council's way of doing the thing, and the council's way is that I have to use the roundabouts as a bikeway, when that's not really good, but it's part of what they've set up. And of course they completely ignore my blinkers. And that person says, oh, you idiot, or something. I'm like, blinkers are on, I'm following the bike path. I'm on the left side of the road. What more do you want? You know? I had to stop for that car, and then I had trouble getting my foot in the right position to keep going again. So that's what flying along on the accelerator does. It makes it harder to get yourself in a position to pedal. It's like you forget how to pedal or something. I was trying to lift my foot off the pedal, and it was being a pain. Anyway, we're almost back at the church again. Come on, give me a bit of hand getting going. It's a little bit of delay when you start pedaling to when the motor hooks in. It's not a big delay, but it's a little bit. That doesn't sound good. It's got a flange that's buggered. Muffler flange. There's a gap in between one of the muffler things and the other bit. You know, where a bolt should be tightened. There's a gap in there, that's why it's making that noise. Oh, what are you doing? Using a lot of power tonight, more power than ever, because this thing's usually good for 4 hours. So when I'm Ubering, it's usually good for 4 hours, but tonight it's having a bit of an issue. You know, distance wise, because a while ago I went to the city to get a job, and I got a job where I was, so I had to go all the way back to where I live to pick up the job, and then come back to the city to drop the job off. So, you know. Anyway, see if the bag's still there. It should be. I'm actually getting bars back. I'm actually recouping a bit of power. Oh yeah, there it is, on the floor. It's on the ground there. I knew it would be. Dumbass. I really liked those cars. They were really good. A friend of mine used to have one and had the lights that would open, and so when you turned it on, they'd be concealed and they'd come up. They'd be concealed and they'd come up and go up. I always liked them sort of cars. Very stately, sort of interesting model. What are you doing down there? I'll put you up. That's where you should be. Oh, heck. Alrighty. Wait for these people to pass. Is that light still on? It is. Oh, come on, motor, I'm relying on you. Get your ass up there. I haven't got enough juice in the bike to make it home with the motor. But yeah, anyway, it's all good. Bike feels weird. You sit on the seat just right. Come on, change. Oh, I don't need to worry about you. No one's going to come from that other direction. Because this one, you come from the left, you go to the right, and that's it. There is no one that can come from the right, unless they're doing the wrong thing. Alright, back to home again. They're saying Elon Musk is making a nuclear something battery, and it can last like 100 years or some great big number. I'm like, great, electric battery in a bike, an e-bike that can last longer than the bike. But then I guess that'd be a good thing, really, because you buy a bike with that battery, and then you can buy your next bike and take the battery off that one and stick it on the next one, because it'll outlast probably 4 or 5 bikes easy, maybe even more. Never requires charging, but I don't think it'll ever be on the market though. Mainly because it doesn't require charging. It provides an good electric current forever, for a lot of months, not years. Look at this person. Go around. Get off the bloody road. Yeah, so what was I saying? You can take the battery of one bike and stick it on the other. You know, like you buy a bike, you have it for, I don't know, 5-10 years, maybe 20. The bike gets stuffed. You just take the battery off and stick it on another bike. Just keep doing that. I love the blinkers, it's so cool. It tells everyone where I'm going, what I'm doing, and the noise tells me it's on. I'm going to do 70 k's like this, just pedaling. You can only do 40 k's on the throttle, so kinda have to pedal at times. Unfortunately, I don't know what your view is like, but I figure it should be pretty good. I know your view will probably be blacked out all around the edges, so all you can see is my headlight about in front of me, even though I can see from one side of the road to the other. It's not very dark at all, really, because there's plenty of street lights. For some reason the GoPro makes it look a lot darker. It really makes the GoPro really makes it look dark, and it's not. My brain thinks I'm pedaling like crazy, but really I'm just moving the pedals. I'm putting a little bit of effort into it, marginal effort, but I'm really just moving the pedals. Trash and treasure fair. I don't know if you can see that vehicle over there. That's the one I was trying to show you the other day, last night in the previous video. I don't know if you can see it. It's a really nice sort of mobile home thing. I think they call it an Odyssey. Not sure if that one falls in the class of an Odyssey or not, but oh, you got enough power to go back to throttle. So yeah, this battery, you know, just put it in, and Elon Musk is putting that into his new Teslas, so they'll run, the battery will last longer than the car. Basically never needs charging, always running. The only thing is that the electric companies are going to really complain about it. Just like the oil companies complained about the hydrogen car, the air-powered car, the first electric cars. Your company stopped all that. They put a stop to it all. And I think the electric companies will probably do the same with this new nuclear battery thing. So, I mean, they may do the same, because this battery comes out for everyone to use and they lose money. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to make less money, you know. So I don't know, I think they'll try their hardest to block that. Get off the road, people. Stand right in the road. Crazies come out at night. Pretty much. I mean, that woman, I mean, if I was an inch closer to her, I would have hit her. She didn't really seem to even see me or care. Didn't sort of even notice I was heading towards her. I wasn't trying to, I was trying to avoid her, but she didn't seem really worried. And going past is bending down for something. Okay, whatever. I mean, I seriously don't want to run into you because I don't want to crash my new bike, but you should at least have the sense to get out of the way, you know. If I was a car, you'd move. had a big hunk of metal around me, it'd move. No, I'm down to 2 bars. We shouldn't hit 1 bar, but if we do, I'll pedal home. Took this up the table ends and power just lasted and lasted and lasted. Riding around all day. No, we did like, heaps of riding. And didn't really go down. It's already come up a bar. And it's adjusting itself or something. So it went down to 2, now it's up to 3. So that's alright, I like to empty the battery out before I fill it again. Because I'm glad there was nobody that stopped then. The bus would have crushed me. Sometimes buses don't see you, you know, even though they should be looking, but you know, not everyone looks. Oh, my neck. Up to 3. I don't know if you can see the screen or not. Starting to hanker for an ice cream. I don't even have enough to buy a freaking. I ain't got enough to buy a lolly. I don't know, ice cream. Well, we're stopping at home. It'll be nice and cold now. I see that idiot driving along the road. Where are the coppers? Hey, boys in blue, get in. Someone who really deserves a speeding ticket, like seriously. What are you doing, freaking dumbass? Someone with a weird haircut. Alrighty, around the same circuit. I used to go across there and up that street because I only got to go straight up, turn right, and I'm home. But it's a very rough footpath, and I don't like it. People come walking out of their gate, you know, and just walk straight in front of you, and there's trees and things on the road, so I go around this way. Plus I usually want to run the battery out a bit anyway, so I go this way to run the battery out and be a little bit safer. Might take a few more minutes, but whatever. My life, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. They always do that. Oh, pizza. Craig comes over and goes, oh, do you want anything to get in the shop? I go, oh yeah, pizza, garlic bread, soft drink, ice cream, you know, and you're paying. And he's like, no, I can't. He's like, nah. He looks on my dash and goes, oh, there's $1 there. I'll get you a drink. You know, so I said, oh, okay, lemon then. So I went and got me a bottle of lemon drink for $1. And I think it's those ones that are very high in salt. They don't have much sugar, but they're high in salt. Well, I don't like them, but I'll drink it. It's alright. Just got to make sure I don't drink too much of it at once. Look at that. Is that a little pizza one? No? Oh, it's an Uber. Someone doing Uber on a petrol scooter. No, it's Manulog or DoorDash. I think it's Manulog. Doing Manulog on a petrol scooter. They're going to my house. No. I think it's just in the wrong street. Oh, we made it home, 2 bars to spare. Oh, that kid. He's always yelling and carrying on like, you know, always carrying on like it's the end of his life or something. Oh yeah. My blinker's still on. Oh, I like how our cow meat pack. Okay, I've got to run the phone and unpack it, unbox at the same time, so I'll just I don't know how I'll do it, but anyway, yeah. So the box has this reflective stuff so that it's cool, it doesn't get overheated in the sun. I know this is probably going to go badly, but I've got a table. Hold on, let's stop recording. Alrighty, so that is the box. It's got all shiny stuff in it. We have patties. They're all you know, patties. There's 4 there. Looks like there's 8 there, or they're really thick patties, 1 or 2. There's those patties, because I'm not a steak person. Not really into steak. And there's those patties. They are I don't know. They look like pretty good quality meat. They're marbled, so there's a bit of fat in them. And there's the sausages that I ordered. And there's more sausages. that I ordered. And there's more sausages that I ordered. And there's more mince. And more meat patties. Oh, it could be that bacon and all that patties, possibly. I can't read that. Too small for me to read. Another thing of mince. And another thing of like premium mint stuff. A little better tasting, it's just the beginning catalog thingy. So I'm going to break them all up into meal size things, like 2 sausages per meal and 1 or 2 patties per meal, and that's $150 worth of meat, but it's with delivery too, so you know. Alrighty. This here, Monsters of the Deep, big babies. Looks like gold. Queensland's largest gold nugget. I thought it looked like gold. Gold's not shiny unless it's mixed with silver. So that's the whole. Hopefully you can read that. I've no hope of reading that. Nice trees here, aren't they? The elevator there. Platypus. If you look back through one of my videos, we went and had a look at platypus.
Oh, okay.
It's one of their things. Gulf country. Right. Now we've got to go down the steps. I hate steps. You know how much I hate steps because of the old videos. Look back through my videos. Oh, crap. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there, it's all blocked off. Like the divers are feeding the fish. See, divers are feeding the fish. Yeah, the silver one. Look at that big silver one. It's like he's shedding his scales or something. That could almost be a screensaver, hey? The longer you look, the more you notice. Alright. Birdies, trees, more trees. tropical rainforest. Snakies. Green tree snake. I thought it was going pretty slow, but it's actually moving quite fast. Never been this way. We rushed through here last time because kids, you know, going nuts, running around, being irresponsible and stuff. I just woke up, sorry. I can spin the other footage in that thing anyway. Bird's nests and bird nest ferns, other ferns. Sorry, I can't lift my shoulder that high. This way to see the snakies. Something that little nook there too, but it's not much. Possums, rainforest possums, that kind of thing. I know what that's supposed to be, the creation of the world from the original to now. Different animals, different stuff, fruit bat. What have we got here? Oh yeah, there's a snake over there, see him? The little brown dingo snake. See him there? And there's... See the only thing in the tank? Looks like it. Hello, sneaky snake. Oh look, they're going to feed it. Look, it's going to feed it. Watch it eat the mouse. Hey? Just watch it eat the mouse. Oh, I'm really getting closer. There's its mouth. There's two in there.
There's two. I can see the other one's here. Yep. It's right behind.
There's one that just finished a mouse, and there's another one that's
poking his head out.
He's still there. See that?
Yep.
One at the back and one at the front.
Oh, that was a good shot.
There might actually be even more.
See the tongue? Hey, look at this.
Oh, another mouse. Another mouse.
Yum, yum.
We'll get to watch him eat again. Stop lifting your head up. It can take like a week to digest, and it comes out as white, like white sand. At the other end, there's some little fishies down there. They're feeding the snake. Little fishies there. Yeah, they just fed them 2 mice. I don't know if they do again, but they just fed them 2 mice.
A time when all the world's landmasses are joined into a single supercontinent called Pangea. Around 150 million years ago,
I can't back out the...
2 small supercontinents, Eurasia and Antarctica. One planet was like a giant jigsaw puzzle, consisting of
Yeah.
Africa,
Heard enough of that rubbish. Tortoises, rhinos. What have we got in this tag? Oh look, there's a frill-neck lizard up there, look, see? Frill-neck lizard up there. Water dragon. Kitties are running around the other side. Back it up. Cassowary.
Should be a snake.
There'll be something in here.
He's up there in the bowl.
Where? Oh, he's in the log up there.
Yeah, see?
Little carpet.
There's a python and you see its scales.
Yeah, little python. See? You see his back, you can't see him. They'll find where his mouth is up in the branch there. Right up the top there, in the hole up there. Probably sleeping. Got some fishies down the bottom.
This is how they can't swim up through the logs.
That's what he's supposed to look like. Little water python. See him up there?
See his head. You see him.
That's his tail. And that's his body. He goes right along. And his head is somewhere there. Can't see his head, but that's his body. That's his body. His head must be behind the log.
Can you see the snake in there, dude?
Hey?
His head's over there.
Oh, okay, different angle. And there's his head, up there. See anything in that one, just trees and things, which usually means there's a snake in there or something, but I don't see anything. Maybe it's hiding. That one's got that lizard there in it. Oh yeah, there he is. See? It's right there. They blend in so well. Another one over there. That's that one up there. Actually, one right here. Really active.
There's a gecko in
Like
there
a
somewhere.
piranha or something like that. Tadpole circle of life, comes around like that, and they grow legs and they turn into froggies. Cockroach in there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. All the voices you're hearing is school tour. And the dog says bug. Oh man. That tour's coming in, so get noisy. Oh yeah, Lizzie up there. Nice green one, look at the green one over there. Look at that.
There's another one to your left.
Yeah, I know. There he is, there's another one. I saw one down here somewhere too. See, there's one there on the... One there, look at it, there's another one there. Can't really see any more. Oh, look at them up there. We're getting active. Must be feeding time. One up there. Must be getting the feeding time. Look at the snake there. Hey? Yeah, big snake. These fish, what are these? Archer fish, that's what they call them. Spotted scat, I haven't seen any of them. Seen a lot of there's a lot of archer fish down there in the main thing, but the other ones, oh, I might have seen them.
Did you ever look at this properly when you were there last week?
No, we just ran through because kids wanted to go everywhere and be stupid, and you know what kids are like. Everyone was rushing around, going nuts, and When I was young, we used to have little ones like that. We used to call angelfish, but that's a batfish, so it's different. Pretty nice looking tank, isn't it? And there's these ones swimming around and around and around in circles. Don't know if they ever get dizzy. Look at that croc, eh? Huge. That one. Croc jumping out of the water. They're kind of similar to the stropies we keep catching out at Palm Cove. What do they call it? Oh, I don't have a name. Big turtles. The other back. Oh, they're eating the sand, getting all the nutrients out of it. Oh, there's food in the ground, that's what it is. Got food in there for them. There's supposed to be a giant monk crab in there. Oh, there he is, over there, see him. See him? Yeah, giant mud crab. He's facing the wall, so I can't see him properly. Big fishies. Oh, look, crayfish. Lobster. Look at that lobster, eh? Painted crab. Good old lobster. These are all like, there's sponges in here, there's starfish in here, there's different ones in here. Ready for your close-up?
I'm smiling for you, mate.
I don't know how you tell if they were smiling or not. See, it goes all the way around there. Yeah, that's its mouth parts, and that's its few little fishies in it. One here's got a few fish in it. There's colourful fish here. Reef fish. Bit of coral there.
It sort of looks like rainbow up there.
Yeah. Yeah, big thing. Cool. One of the most poisonous fish in the world.
Not a puffer.
No, that's a puffer over there, that big thing. See that big one there? That's a puffer. That's a box-head puffer. Or one of the puffer family anyway. And then there's one over there. One there and there's one there. Lionfish, that's what I was trying to think of. Common lionfish. Black something or other. Yeah. smile for the camera, do you, Mr. Puffer, eh? Hmm? Reef stonefish, that
That
says.
would be poisonous.
That's a stonefish. You stand on that, the only cure is to get to the hospital or cut his, I'm told if you cut his liver out, put the liver on the actual sting and then wait till the tide goes out, that's supposed to cure it. But I wouldn't bank on that, I'd go to the hospital. Have a tray up there. You got an eel there. See it? The big eel? Oh, part of it. It's very gradually moving. Starfish. That's the crown of thorns, the one they're always going on about. And dog-faced puffer. There's the crown of thorns. And it's the dog-faced puffer. Show us your face, mate. One up the back there too, but he's in the. He's into the eating shells. Oh, look at that eel, huh? Look at that eel. That's a big one, eh?
It's an old sea snake.
Yeah. What an odd place to rest. Somewhere here there's a really big tent, really big views. Another puffer fish. You can't eat them, they're not of much value. They blow up like a huge balloon, you know, like in Nemo. Starfish in there too somewhere. These ones here, very common reef fish. I think they're parrotfish. Look what that says, blue-tailed damsels. Little ones. There's one there. Another fish over there. Like a coral there. There's these ones here. They are new display, doesn't really say what they are. Blue-green damsels maybe. And there's that one there. It's a bit dry here, isn't it? It's a bit bright. Light's not even on. See all the corals moving? There's one moving there. It's moving. Should the kids know what different things are, eh? Okay, now we're back at the beginning, so we've got to go to another section. We're going to find another section. Is that tank there? Yeah. It's all blue because that's the lighting, so it's actually very white in here, but that's the lighting. So they got a touch tank there. Starfish. Starfish there. Touch tank. It says equalate shark. There's a baby shark in there. Gonna start singing the song. Seahorses. No, they don't look like seahorses, but the thing says that they're, oh no, they're grooved razorfish. That's what they are. Grooved razorfish. So I was going by this here, the seahorse. But they're grooved razorfish. They're the seahorses, look. That's the seahorses. Two are mating. Those ones, the male looks after the babies and the female just goes up. Black and white clownfish. Instead of the orange and white one, it's a black and white one. Sea urchin. Oh, sea urchin, sea anemone. Something like that. Got like a big bowl thing at the bottom, and it eats it and comes past. Yeah, all the different corals. That's what they look like before they go hard and dry. Dory, you know Dory from Nemo, a whole lot of her there. Well, her species. Oh, there's a heap, mate. There's something. They give a colour picture. Okay? How'd you like that on your dinner plate? It's a big one. It's got a lot of scars though. I think I need to redo it because it's got a lot of chips. Alright, down we go. We're going down. That's the whole top floor. So we're going down to the big deep sea stuff. See sharkies, viewing holes. Hi, I'm Edward Dietz, Eddie the Streamer on YouTube, Edward John Dietz on Facebook, and other ones. So, I've been creating video every... Okay, just trying out the recording abilities of this phone. So, headed home, and then I'm going to grab my gear, and then we're going